Around 80% of women experience period pain at some stage in their lifetime. You can suffer from period pain from early teens right up to the menopause. Most women experience some discomfort during the menstruation, especially on the first day. But only in 5 to 10% of women the pain is severe enough to disrupt their life. So, are we doing anything to combat this pain? Are there any other startups who are doing something for this? Generally, when there's such a question raised. First of all, it's such a taboo that people don't discuss. That's the first thing which needs to be. We should be definitely more and more talking about it. It should not be something that should be hidden out. These things, if the person, like if there is a teenager girl going to school and she's missing her school just due to these causes, we definitely need to have people around us who are helping us. Hi, this is Smita Kumar and you're watching Medicircle. And as usual on our healthcare startup series, we have yet another interesting startup with us. The entrepreneur's name is Preksha Chopra, and she is the founder of Welme, which is an Ahmedabad-based femtech startup. Welme is a period pain relief device backed by TENS therapy. It is clinically approved and also designed for menstruating women of all age groups. It is also offering great comfort right from period cramps without any chemicals, drugs or side effects. Generally, we pop up a pill whenever there is such a condition. But we have alternate solutions for the same, and through Medicircle we are trying to explore these options which are available, but we don't know about that. So let's try to find it out what Welme is offering. Hi Preksha, welcome to Medicircle.
Hi Smita, it's pleasure to be here and I'm really grateful that you're hosting this show, and I would say that you're doing an amazing work by starting this Medicircle healthcare startup series.
Thank you so much. And as many women don't know that there exist some solutions which are not related to drugs or something, and there are with no side effects, these can be accessed. So as the founder of Welme, tell us more about your femtech startup, when you started, and what was the main idea, why you started?
Sure. So, Welme is a female-centric brand which focuses primarily on menstrual health and women's wellness. These are the two areas that I always had my inclination towards, particularly because of my own history and journey of dealing with dysmenorrhea for many years. Also, while working as a business development manager at Chemix Wellness, who are already making such healthcare devices, which are like a home healthcare devices for pain management, I was really curious to know that, why can't we inculcate the same technology that we're using, that is the TENS and EMS, for menstrual pain. So that is how, I got the idea, and that is how, my solution for the period pain came in the picture, and that is when the seeds of Welme were sown. So Welme is a clinically tested and it's a scientifically proven device which is used for dealing with menstrual pain, and it works on TENS therapy. So TENS is transcutaneous electric nerve stimulation. It's absolutely a revolutionary product, for all the women of different age groups, because it deals with menstrual cramps, abdominal pain, as well as backaches. And we are a true blue made in India company, also serving European and the UK market.
That's good to know. Just to add that there are two different kinds of dysmenorrhea which is present. One is primary and the second one is secondary. So primary is that it occurs when you first start your period and it continues throughout the life, whereas the secondary is typically, this type is due to some physical cause. There can be different causes, and the symptoms of dysmenorrhea are cramping in the lower abdomen, then pain in the lower abdomen, low back pain, pain radiating down the legs, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, weakness, fainting. There are so many. So a lot of people who actually don't know about what kind of a situation they are going through, they first definitely need to understand that there is this condition called dysmenorrhea, which is actually causing these, and the most important risk factors for them, for those women who actually smoke or consume alcohol or are overweight or also very early stage periods when it begins, which is like considered before the age of 11. Here I would also like to ask, because in India now the starting age of periods is continuously decreasing. It used to start at 12, 13, 14, which we used to read in the books also, and but today it has been to like sometimes 8, sometimes 9, sometimes 7 also. So would you like to comment something here, Preksha? Because it actually creates lot of discomfort and pain, especially for that small girl child, who baby, who does not know what's happening and why these cramps are annoying her so much.
So that's very true, Smita. If you when you say that, the age bar, that initially our periods would start around 12, 13. Now they are starting as early as, like, 7-year-old kid, and she's unaware of, what are the changes which is being happening in the body. So I personally feel, there's a lot of education which has to be given to all the girls. And why not, the mothers start educating their kids? Why not the fathers start educating their kids at a very early age? Be it a boy or a girl, you need to make them aware of their own body.
Definitely. Uh, so, what are the USPs of My Welme, as you have started something which is very common, but still people don't refer to kind of a solution, or they don't know about something that can be available, and it's really kind of a disruption. What are the important USPs of My Welme?
So Welme is absolutely chemical free. It's drug free. It does not induce any side effects on your body. So that makes it absolutely risk free product. Plus, it's been crafted with the finest of components, which would suit all the body and the skin types, which makes it an absolutely hassle free product. And it's very sleek in design, and it's portable. So, you can carry it anywhere, wherever you want it. Like, you just put it in a bag and you can go outside of the house and you can use it. You can use it like in a restaurant, or, while you're working, or even at home, you can use the product. And now people have started flaunting it as an accessory also.
Yes, now I've seen. And so, but how much time does it actually take to soothe the pain and the person becomes little bit normal?
So we have devised an automated program in Welme. So it's an automated program of 15 minutes. So once you start the therapy, you will start, finding results. There will be a lot of relief and pain. So that is how it is. Few people have to take therapy like more than one time. For few people, it just, works it once.
I think we definitely have these things in the schools also, because sometimes lot of school children do not actually, they miss out the schools because they are not having the cramps throughout the day. It is during some important time or some time of the day, due to which these school kids are not able to attend the school regularly. So that's one thing which came to my mind, that if it is there in the schools, especially in the junior sections where the girls need such assistant, it would be really of great help. Here, Preksha, I would like to share one report which is by the Maya Health Survey, the findings of 18 countries, and it studies that India ranks alarmingly low when it comes to healthy menstrual cycles and stands at the bottom of the pile. So it's really very worrisome, and as we know that sanitary pads, use of them, information of them is really not up to that level in the rural population. We are still struggling with this taboo of use of sanitary pads. There are so many women who are still using cloth and unhygienic conditions, which actually lead to so many other problems. So as Welme is trying to bring out a revolution so that more and more people are eased out of the pain they have during these menstrual days. So, how many lives you have touched so far, Preksha?
So, Smita, until now, we have touched more than 1,000 girls and women across India, Europe, and UK. And we would definitely try to reach out each and every menstruator who is undergoing through those excruciating period pain.
Sure. And is your startup bootstrapped, or you have raised some fund for it?
So, Welme is 100% bootstrapped. It's being backed up by Chemex Wellness, our parent company.
Okay. And what are your goals and future expansion plans?
So Welme is on a drive to make period pain a thing of the past, And to accomplish this mission, we would, like to expand our online presence. And we, as you said, we would also like to make people more aware of the menstrual problem and the menstrual health, and find the solutions to it. And we would also like to expand our social presence, like getting offline in the modern trade, getting at retail pharma, and also getting associated with various lifestyle and wellness brands.
That's good to know. And any piece of learning you would like to share with fellow entrepreneurs who are watching this healthcare startup series today at Medicircle?
I would like to advise that kindly explore, discover, and keep on finding your thing, like your own passion, and keep on finding something that truly sets a soul on fire, and then just follow it passionately. Secondly, never give up, never lose hope, because in your initial stages of your career, there will be like lots of ups and downs. There will be lots of ifs and buts, and you'll be confused. But kindly keep your spirits high, kindly keep yourself charged up, because it's been said that the darkest nights give way to brightest mornings.
Very, very true. So, as Preksha Bagrecha Chopra just shared some of the important aspects of our entrepreneurial journey, and also I would like to ask Preksha, did you face any kind of a taboo when you started such a startup? Did people had some confusion that is this a problem, and which you are actually going to try to solve?
Yes, actually, Smita, still, we are trying to bring that awareness. Still, we are trying to make the people educated about, the menstrual, entire thing. That, what is it about? Why is it still a taboo? Like, why do you have to hide it? Why can't you share with your own family members? Why can't you, share it with your own brother that, you're going through this pain? And kindly seek out for help. There are like so many people around who are already into that pain. So you can approach anyone, and everyone should be able to help that person who's going through that pain.
I think in this Indian mentality, family, sorry to interrupt, I think the way we are brought up, there is always this mentality that, okay, find the silence of the periods, it's always there. It shouldn't be something like that, that if the pain is there, if your body is perfect, if you're very healthy, then you won't be experiencing any kind of a period pain or cramp. That's definitely a myth. So if you're having such a thing, please do open up first of all to your family, and then to professional help and startups like my Welme, because it's really a problem which should be definitely catered to, and you should not be just experiencing the pain in silence and just think that, okay, this is a part and parcel of life and we have to live with it. So it's good definitely that we have Preksha and entrepreneurs who are actually doing so much good for the female hygiene sector, because as I'm just discussing, I'll share one more important report from the My Health survey itself, that in India over 68% of women have severe period, and severe period related symptoms, such as some have cramps, some get tired easily, and some have bloating issues. Of these various symptoms, over 47% users reported having cramps, around 49% women reported being tired, and 28% women complained of being bloated during their cycles. And these percentages are a very, because again the data can be very, very huge. There are a lot of people who generally don't open up about it. So definitely reach out to help, and don't just sulk in pain, because we have good promising of products and solutions from promising entrepreneurs like Preksha. Thank you so much, Preksha, for joining us today. It was really a pleasure hosting you. It's really a pleasure always when I host another woman entrepreneur, because more to women power, and it's good that we are having more and more startups from women-led entrepreneurs. Thank you once again for joining.
Thank you so much, Smita. It was pleasure having you here.